So thank you so much for watching the Girl Jesus playlist, or maybe just watching part of it. I'm so happy that I uploaded those videos, and I wanted to record a brief kind of wrap-up video about the playlist. And I also wanted to make an announcement just so that people were aware of some things I have going on. First off, I want to just thank the cast who performed in the version of Girl Jesus that I had put up on YouTube. So let me just rattle off their names one by one. Teresa Boyle, who is my bestie, she played Girl Jesus. Kristen Lundberg as Debate Girl, and she was also the one who played the mom in the makeover scene, one of my favorite scenes in the whole show. So that's Kristen Lundberg. We had Bill Russell, who is the homeroom teacher. We had Brittany Lee, who played Benevolent Cool Girl. Ashley Woodley played Mean Girl. I had Robert Kelly as Gay Kid. And finally, Chris Rivas as Mysterious Hot New Guy. And I thought I would give a quick sidebar about the actual version of Girl Jesus that I posted. Because when I went back and I watched some of the scenes, I was kind of sad because I wanted to explain that poor Chris Rivas that day for that one particular performance, he actually, who's normally so amazing in that role, he had just gotten into a really bad bike accident on his bicycle the day before, or the day of, I think the night before our show that day. And originally Chris Rivas, who is such a weird performer, and he played Mysterious Hot New Guy, he kind of did it different every time, but he always played him as like a very almost dreamy, almost kind of like childlike special kid or something. He, which made it funnier that like that all the girls went wild for him. Anyway, and he also played the Virgin Mary. So that's Girl Jesus' mom. So he would change out of Mysterious Hot Guy into the Virgin Mary costume. He was in the nurse's office scene. He was in a couple scenes with Girl Jesus. And then he also originally had played Benevolent Cool Girl's mom in that makeover dance scene. And he had a velour suit, and it was so amazing. Sadly, he could not move his face that day. He could not move his arm. And he still did the show because we didn't have any other option. And last minute, I had Ashley Woodley play Mean Girl. The girl who played Mean Girl took the role of the Virgin Mary. And it was a happy accident that Kristen Lundberg, who played Debate Girl, who was fantastic in the show, wound up playing Benevolent Cool Girl's mom in the makeover scene. And Kristen actually added the popcorn because she had that planned with her costume. That was a character she did. So that's one of the many reasons why I wanted to thank the cast, because they did it unpaid. And they, you know, as a director, I definitely sourced the actors for a lot of, you know, the creative choices, you know, in the final result. So I wanted to thank the actors for that and kind of give a little explanation, because Ashley had popped in. She played Virgin Mary, and she had the eyebrows going, and she kind of did this character, and I'm just grateful that she learned those lines like a couple hours before the show. She popped on the costume and she nailed it. Same with Kristen. And I do have another version of the show later, because that run was extended and we had to get some different actors. I went in the show after that, but a lot of actors were in it, and those actors and actresses were fantastic too. So adding to that, that was Gabrielle Wilson, Tyle Aaron, and Jen Burrow were added. I think that was everybody to the second cast. So anyway, I wanted to just mention that. And I also wanted to mention one other thing. I'm so sad to point out that if you look at the playlist chronologically, 2 of the videos are missing. I think maybe like number 17 is missing, or 12. There were 2 montage scenes, which were basically silent scenes, and they were done as a series of vignettes to show the passage of time, almost as if it were a movie montage. And it's something that the cast worked so hard on. I said hard on. And we choreographed to some copyrighted music, which is fine. in a live show, but it just doesn't work on YouTube. So those two of the kind of best parts of the show are missing from the playlist. So sadly, that's not going to be on there if you are actually going to go through and watch it all. And probably some former cast members might come back and try to watch the show a little bit, and you will notice that Montage 1 and Montage 2 are not in there. Yeah, so that explains everything. Why Chris, our mysterious hot new guy, kind of just, he wasn't animated in the show, but he's a trooper because he did the show even with a big injury. And now I just wanted to say my announcement. I just wanted to announce on YouTube, and maybe some of you guys will check it out. I finally have a comedy website up. Yes, finally. And, you know, it's something that I knew I had to do before I re-entered comedy, and I'm kind of almost there. And since I'm in a new location now, and I'm going to pitch a show in a different location where they had never seen Girl Jesus, it made sense that I should go ahead and introduce myself and have something that I can refer people in Michigan to, that they can see, you know, some stuff about my solo sketch characters. There's like a brief explanation as to what exactly is solo sketch. There's some photos of the burlesque show that I did at The Annoyance, so spoiler alert, you'll get to see some sexy burlesque costumes. And oh my god, that was so cheesy. Oh, and there is a sign up for a newsletter where you can go ahead and sign up for my newsletter, which I will start to maybe email people once a month once I start having bigger shows, or maybe even some small solo sketch performances that I put up. And I'm blogging now, so like this video will be also written into a blog, and that'll go on there. So please go to my website. I don't know if I said the URL yet, but it is JessicaKWilcox.com. That is JessicaKWilcox.com. And go ahead and check out my website and sign up for my newsletter. And you can even fill out the contact form and say hello to me. And that is all. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching Girl Jesus. Sorry about the montages. And, oh, I would show you some videos from the old cast, but those are not individual videos. That's just like one long hour and 20 minute or hour and a half long video. So that's not gonna go up on YouTube. I don't think I am able to do that. And that would for sure be overkill. So thanks, everybody. Bye.